Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Professor Sistrunk, and I'm reaching out to the student body. Okay, students, the semester has started. We are in the second 8 weeks. Now, what I want to basically do is target some issues within the course that will help you proceed through this course with no problems. The first thing is you log into your D2L shell. As you can see your D2L shell right here. It's laid out with no problems. I need you to be able to make sure that you're in your D2L shell. I pretty much know who is in here, but I want to make sure that you guys are comfortable with this shell. I know that most of you take multiple classes, but it's important that I walk you through this so you'll know exactly what I expect from all of you. The first thing that I really want to point out is that if you have any problems in this course, I need you to reach out to me. If I don't know you're having problems, then how can I help you? So you have to reach out to me via email. I will be sending out my cell phone, but that's later on down the line when we get into some critical situations like final exam, and that's coming up next week. So we're gonna have a discussion about final exam next week. I'm gonna try to keep making videos to see how we progressing through the course, just to give you a heads up and keep you on the know, on the go. Okay, now you had the opportunity to look through your course. The first thing you should have did was review the videos. Students, you have to look through the video. You are students, and this is why I'm giving you a lot of information. So I need you to look through the videos so you'll know what's pertinent and what's important. So you went through this and you read through all this information. This is your home page in D2L. The next step, you should have took a look at the discussion section. But before I click on that, I'm gonna go ahead and click over here because I want to do this from the student point of view. That's important. So you will see exactly what I see, and you'll know that's the student version. So I'm gonna click on discussion. Now in discussion, what you will notice is that you have a discussion in here to complete. The days to complete the discussion will always be between Monday to Thursday to get your initial discussion in. If you don't get that initial discussion in, then these rules kick in. Make sure you read this because that's the policy for the entire class. Read it, people. Now, if something's going on in your life, you need to contact me. But other than that, follow the policy. Okay, so you have a discussion. As you can see, multiple students have interacted with the discussion. And it was simple questions. Do you know how to use D2L? Do you know how to do your lessons? Blah, blah, blah. You know that. That's the first thing. I'm not asking you questions about who you are, how you chose this class. I want to know that you can complete the work going forward. So that's the first thing. Now you got the discussion in. The second thing is to go to content. Why do you need to go to content? Because you know that's where your syllabus is located. Did I say that right? My syllabus is located in content. I think I said it right. So that's what a syllabus is. As you can see, you have your course in here, you have your syllabus, you have your link to Zoom, and you have other material in here that can help you. So that's critically important that you go here. Now, I'm not going to click on the syllabus because I already have it uploaded, but I'm going to talk about the syllabus in just a second. Take a look at this. I would always suggest that you click here. Now, you're going to say, Professor, you already gave us a video about this, but I want to make something absolutely clear in this video. This is where your course material is. This is where your book information is. When you click this link, you go to the book information. Yes, you have a book in here. You have several books, and you need to start reading through this information. These are introductory books, technology and action books. This is your entire course, and you keep this for several months to help you get through this course. And if you need to come back and reference something, you'll be able to use this material. Okay, so that's your book. Let's go back to the course. So when you click this link, this is the course material link. So once you click that link, it takes you to your course material, where you will see these two folders here. Once you click on the folder, inside of the folders are other folders. You have HW, homework, of course, let's keep it simple. You have classic, class activities, of course. So if I click HW, you're going to see a lot of information in here for you to take your quizzes on. I'm going to go back and I'm going to click on class activities, and you're going to see a lot of information in here where you can take quizzes on this information. This is after you read through the chapters. You go back and take that. I'm not going to click on midterm and final because you know that's not happening right now. But what is happening in your next discussion question, you're going to have to choose a day when you will have to go to the testing center and take your final. Not the midterm, but the final. I only send you to the testing center for the final. I don't send you to the testing center for the midterm. You'll take your midterm at home, okay? If I go back just a little to my courses, this will get me back here, and then you have an Explorer section right here, what gives you all the applications, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, etc., etc. Now you may notice something. There's no dates in there. Why, Professor? Why do you not put dates on this? Because of this. I am giving you a syllabus. We spend hours upon hours building you a dynamic syllabus that is your roadmap to knowing exactly what you have to do. Let's go take a look at the syllabus. So if you look at the syllabus, it tells you what course you're in. It gives you your dates. It lays out a lot of information. If you see this blacked out, that's my information. So you'll be able to use it on your syllabus. You see it, but not here because this is going on my YouTube page. Yeah. Anyway, moving right along. So it's a lot of information in here. One of the things we want you to do is learn your learning objectives. What are you actually learning in this class? Do you know? And if you go through the syllabus, you will see a lot of information that is critically important. Like this right here, I already showed you the makeup policy. So you need to know your makeup policy so you will not get behind. It tells you your books. It tells you everything you need to know about this course. Okay? So it's important that you look at your syllabus. Now, when you get down here to the bottom of the syllabus, it's going to tell you week by week what you have to do. So make sure you look at this. In the first week, these are the things you should be covering. Did you get into D2L? Did you get into my IT lab or my IT labs? Do you know what assignments need to be done? Did you do some with your discussion? You should know all this basically by following your syllabus. That's how easy it is. You don't need dates to plug in because you have a syllabus that outlines everything. And if you have any problem with what's on the syllabus, that's when you reach out to your professor and you have a conversation with your professors. Now, Mondays and Wednesdays, I would be online from 5 to 6 p.m. So you can just jump in with a Zoom with me and ask me questions. But if you have any problems with that time, send me an email and we'll make up a time where we can go over some things in the class. It's important that you go through this syllabus. I need you to do that for me, students. Would you do that for me? Okay, I know. With that being said, so you know how to get to these things here. My IT lab. You know how to get to D2L. We had a discussion about various things. So let me wrap this up because I want to make it a short video so you can look at it. The first thing that's important, if you have any problems, reach out to me via email or come to one of the Zoom meetings, which is Monday and Wednesday. And for the student who want to ask this question, no, the Zoom meetings are not mandatory. You just come in there to have a discussion with me so you'll make sure you're doing the right things in the course. 2, go to your shell. Make sure you visit everything in your shell. 3, go into your course. This is important because if you're not in your course, meaning went into here and registered, I have to drop you from the class. The college mandate that you have to be in the courses doing your work. Look at all the links you have here. Go into your syllabus. I just said that. And then just make sure you understand what you have to do in this class. But if you have a problem, I am your resource. You reach out to me immediately. Don't wait till next week, or don't say what some students say, well, I didn't want to be a problem, professor. No, this is your course. This is for you. I am here. This is Professor System. I hope that you enjoyed this little demonstration, and I hope it helps you through this course. But remember, reach out to me. Bye-bye.